Welcome to Yoga with Esther. Today we're going to be doing a standing seated series on balance. And I love this one because you can do these exercises anywhere. You can do them waiting in line to fill your prescription. You can do them at work. So let's get started. And as always, remember to listen to your body. And if it doesn't feel good, don't do it. And quick shout out to Kicking Kombucha, which makes my favorite kombucha ever. They're locally operated here in Houston. So let's just start breathing. Make sure that your ankles are underneath your knees, hips underneath your shoulders. Take a deep breath, grow a little taller. And as you exhale, relax your shoulders down. Inhale, grow a little taller. And exhale, relax your shoulders down. So we're going to come into our deep breathing, which you can just place your hands on your stomach or lay them flat. It really doesn't matter. I like to place mine on my stomach so I can actually feel my belly expand and my rib cage open as I inhale and exhale, warming up that breath. Let's do 3 more. Inhale. Fill your belly, fill your chest with air. Exhale, contract your stomach. 2. And 1. Bring your hands to heart center. Scoot up a little bit in your chair. Bring that prayer position up and out. Exhale everything out of your mouth. We're going to open with breathing through our nose and opening our hands wide. Point your fingertips to the back wall and exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. A few more times. Last time. And release, hands come to heart center. So there's 2 ways that we can continue to do this class. And the first is your back is fully supported by your chair. And if this is the case, I do want a chair that is short enough or tall enough. Tall enough doesn't make any sense. Anyway, for your feet to be hitting the ground. See, I'm really short, so that's not working. But you can always put books underneath your feet or, whatever. I want you to feel secure and sturdy and supported. So, if you opt out of that option, I'm sorry, I crack myself up sometimes. I want your feet to be firmly planted on the ground. Oh, this is my kitty, Copernicus. He is on a diet, so don't worry, he's doing just fine. He's just a little tubby, but we love him just the way he is. No body shaming here for our cats. Make your abdominals really tight. Relax your shoulders down your back and sit up as straight as you can. So we're going to start. Inhale your hands above your head. And I want you to press your palms towards the ceiling, looking up at your fingertips. Make little circles with your hands. Now this was taught to me by a therapist friend of mine that works with adolescents. It's a great way to calm down your nervous system. I don't know how it works, but it does. Keep breathing and pay attention to the little circles that you're making with your hands. Reverse directions. About 3 more breaths here. And release. Inhale. Inhale, hands above your head. Look at your fingertips. Exhale, hands come down. Again, inhale, hands come up. And exhale, hands come down. Inhale, hands up. This time when we come down, we're going to come halfway down. This is a chair warrior position. So I want you to really flex your triceps. That's this muscle right here. So we're warming those bad boys up. I want you to look at your left middle finger. Look over at your right. Make sure that they're in line with each other. They're in line with your shoulders. Let's take 3 breaths here, looking at our left middle finger. Slow breaths, 1 more. And on your last breath, I want you to use your right hand to reach right, almost a little bit behind you, but underneath, and flip your palm towards the ceiling, raising it over your head for our seated reverse warrior. Let's come here for 3. Really fill your ribcage up with air. 2, 1, and release. Other side. Come to our warrior position. Look at your right middle finger. We're going to come here for 3. Inhale, exhale. 2. And 1. Reverse your palm, grab underneath your chair, slightly behind you, and reverse that warrior. For 3 breaths, you can either look up at your hand or towards me. 2, 1. Okay, and release. We're going to start warming up our feet here and our legs. So you can grab underneath your chair for a little bit of support, or bring your hands to prayer. It's really up to you. We're going to come, inhale, up to toes. Exhale, flex your heels towards your face. Inhale, toes. And exhale, heels. 2 more times. And release, shake it out a little bit. So the next series of exercises is our balancing series. And the first thing I'm going to do is show you the exercises seated if you don't want to get out of your chair, and then standing. So the first exercise we're going to do are leg raises. And I just want you to simply remain in your chair, abdominal tight. We're going to raise our leg up for 1, 2, 3, 4. And down for 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to be doing this on both sides. The next exercise we're going to be doing are toe raises. Now you can do these completely seated, grabbing underneath your chair for support or hands at prayer. And we're going to come up for our toes for 1, 2, 3, 4. Be mindful of your thighs, flexing, and down, 2, 3, 4. The next exercise is going to be wide-legged. We're just going to do the same thing. Up for 4, down for 4. And then we're going to be doing back kicks. So I want you to kind of just remain a little bit chilled out here and listen to your breath. Now, while we're doing the standard kicks, I want you to literally flex your glute while we're doing the kicks. So I can't show you like a flexed glute, but we're going to be kicking back and you're going to be flexing that glute and then flexing that glute. All right, so let's get started. So start on any side of your chair that you'd like. And we're going to start with the outside foot. Inside foot's going to come just slightly bent so that we can really root down through that side of the body. Lightly balance your hand on your chair. Look straight in front of you, hand on hip or out to the side. We're going to come up with our outside leg for 4 times for a count of 4. Slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay at the top. Let's pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. 2, 3, 4. You can shake it out a little bit, especially if you have tight hips like me. And we're going to come to the other side. Take your time to transition. By the way, I forgot to add that most injuries take place during yoga transition. So be very mindful of where your body is during all these transitions. So because my window does not allow me to stick my hands straight out, I'm going to place my hand on my hips. Move my chair so you can see my feet. And we're going to start with the outside leg, which should be different from the outside leg that you just used. Let's come up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more with the pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's move to standing calf raises. So actually, yeah, this side's pretty good. So I want you to relax your shoulders down, stand up straight and tall, gentle rest of your hands or your fingertips, feet about hip distance apart, which is 2 fists. And I want you to, we're going to come up on our toes for a count of 4. And we're going to slow things down. So the slowness is really important because that gets those muscles that help with balance. Take a deep breath. And on your exhale, come up for 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your calves at the top, and come down for 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. And down, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this one more time. Up, 2, 3, 4. And down, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this time we're going to come, I decided that you can see my feet better this way. So we're going to come to a wide leg. So I'm 5'4", and my feet are about 2.5 feet apart. I don't know. I have like no depth perception or distance perception. So just measure what's good for you. Make sure that your hips are slightly tucked under because we're really going to be activating our glutes and our calves in this one. So look directly ahead of you. And we're going to come up for 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze those glutes and those calves. Down, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. Down, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. Let's do one more. Up, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. And you can walk your feet in about hip distance apart. And this is where we kick back. So the standers are going to kick back. The seaters are just going to flex your glutes. Because literally just flexing a muscle can work it out if you do it every day. So I want you to kick back, and this is a really important thing to remember. I want your hips to be square so that they're facing forward. And we're not going to lean forward or lean back, which means that we won't be able to kick up very far. I also want you to look back and make sure that your leg's not going out to the side. I want it directly behind you. So let's start. Front leg bent, rear leg behind you. We're going to come up for 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze your glute. Down, 2, 3, 4. 3 more times. Up, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. Down, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Up, 2, 3, 4. And down, 2, 3, 4. And shake it out a little bit. Okay, let's do the other side. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Come up. 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4. Down. 2, 3, 4. Up. 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. One more. Up, 2, 3, 4. And down, 2, 3, 4. And shake it out a little bit. Woo! And as you progress and your balance and your stabilizer muscles get a little bit more active, that's not the right word, get bigger, get more stable, your stabilizers get more stable, you can loosen up your grip on the chair, and you can even start to practice, hovering, and eventually you'll just be all over the place, like, whoa, I'm just kidding, I can't do anything. So, I want you to, that's my cat, again, Copernicus. I didn't want you guys to be scared. There's obese rat running around my house, so I'm going to keep pointing him out. Let's come back to our chair seated, taking your time to get yourself situated, and let's do a couple stretches just to alleviate some of the muscles that we worked out. So the first stretch I'd like to do is a figure 4 stretch. Grab any part of your leg and place your ankle over your knee. Now, if this is uncomfortable for you, I invite you to just hook your ankle underneath your knee, scoot up in your chair, and just let it fall out to the side. So we're going to take 4 breaths here. Take a deep inhale, send your chest to the ceiling, and exhale, fold over the thigh that you're stretching. Now take a deep inhale, send your breath to your hip, and exhale. Let go of any resistance you're holding on to. Slow, deep, meaningful breaths. Again, inhale. Visualize your breath going to your hip. And exhale. Let go of any resistance you're holding on to. Let's take 2 more breaths. Use your abdominal muscles and your arm muscles to press yourself up And use your hands to unhook your knee. Let's do the other side. Remember, up or hook. Take a deep inhale and exhale, fold or hook. Inhale, send your breath to your hip. And exhale, let go of anything you're holding on to. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. And press yourself up. Grab your leg and send it towards the ground. Take a deep inhale, and I love this stretch for an arm and chest opener. You can grab the back of your chair, or you can wind your back, whatever feels good for you. Take a deep breath, press your chest towards the ceiling, roll your shoulders back. And let's stay here for 3, 2, 1. And release. I invite everyone to scoot back in their chair, even if your feet don't hit the ground, and get into a comfortable position. And we're just going to take a really quick 1 minute. Let's relax our body. Shavasana. So I want everyone to close your eyes. If you're uncomfortable closing your eyes, just look down. Yes. And I want you to relax your toes. Relax your forehead. And relax your jaw. And just listen to your breath. Keep breathing. Just take this time to listen to your breath. You don't have any place you're supposed to be right now. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Let's take about 10 more deep breaths here. And when you're ready, take a deep inhale through your nose and exhale out of your mouth. 1 more. Take another deep breath. And I can't move because my cat's on me, but take any stretch that feels good to you. Don't bite me. So I'm going to take the one-armed hiya salute. You cat owners must know what I'm talking about. Like, I've seen so many people contort themselves to get around their cats so they can all wake them up or, yes, my love. Okay, let's take our final 3 breaths together. I want you to use both hands. I'm going to use one hand and my beautiful voice to guide you through. Inhale, look up at your hands. Exhale, hand to cat center. Inhale, look up at your fingertips. Exhale to cat or to heart. Inhale. Let's take our deepest breath of the day. Look up at your fingertips.